Need new furniture? With great values plus hometown service and budget-friendly finance options, you'll find your perfect match at Badcock. You'll love that Badcock has a finance plan for every budget, like pay no interest for up to 24 months.
Badcock and more makes it easy. I am excited to have Mr. Cory Sauer from Badcock of Valdosta. He is the Director of Sales.
I'm happy to be here, Miss Angela.
I'm happy for you. So tell us a little bit more about what you do at Valdosta Badcock.
Well, my overall job currently is I'm focusing on the customer's experience. You know, from when they walk into the showroom to see our newly redesigned showroom, to the warm greeting they get from our staff, all the way into the end product when we deliver their merchandise with our new tracking system to try to make it more efficient. So it's just the overall experience.
Okay, so it's very hometown experience?
Yes, we really view our customers as family.
That's great. So from the marketing part of it, you actually view the furniture before it comes in the store?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Recently, last month, we went down to our Orlando home show. I was blessed to be able to go down there and see all the products before it ever came to our show, so we can kind of pick the qualities and the styles that our customers are asking for.
Okay, and how do you go about, you know, picking those qualities and style? Is there a market that you look at specifically?
I talk to everyone that comes in the store. We kind of want to know their style. Our staff is well trained. If we don't have something they're looking for and it's in our huge catalog, we make sure we have it next time they come and see us.
Okay, so I'm sure everybody wants to know, how are your prices?
Our prices are great. You know, one thing I don't know if you realize about Badcock is they've been around since 1904.
It's a long time.
Yes, it is. It's 112 years we've been doing this. And what happened with Badcock is back during the Great Depression, Mr. Wogie Badcock, when he started the company, realized you're either going to close or you're going to do something different. So Badcock consigned furniture to local businesses in Central Florida.
Wow.
So over time, that turned into offering credit. They ended up piling big truckloads, driving delivery routes, and they started offering customers credit and in-house credit.
Wow.
And still to this day, that's what Badcock does. We're a factory direct style, and we have great in-house financing. That is, Badcock is our bank. And so there's just so much that we can offer the customers, especially with the pricing.
Right. So I'm sure everybody also wants to know about your upcoming Thanksgiving and Christmas specials.
Oh, yeah. We're always running great promotions. Right now, we're in a great promotion during our pre-Black Friday event.
Okay.
And then we'll get into that, too. So we always have a great Black Friday event.
So you can't tell us the...
I can't give you the details quite yet, but they're definitely coming. Anyone that comes into Badcock knows that our everyday price and our sale prices, and then even we get those great promotions that Badcock offers us. So.
So for that person that is first starting off with maybe trying to build credit, how is the credit process of purchasing furniture?
Oh, we're the perfect place for them to come.
Okay.
Because a lot of people don't realize, I mean, we're not using a big bank. It really is just Badcock. And so you come in, if you've been at your job a year, you've lived in your home a year, you come in, fill out the application, and within 5 minutes we know what sort of credit we can offer you.
Wow.
And even currently, we have no credit refuse. So as long as you're outside of a bankruptcy or anything, we get everyone started building their credit.
Well, that's very great to know.
Yes. I wish I'd have known that back in the late 90s when I maxed out my credit card on Air Jordans, and no one had that time to teach me how important credit was these days, you know, so. But yeah, we're very proud of our in-house financing.
Okay. So how is your sales team? Are they very welcoming?
Oh yes, we have a great sales team. We try to create a low-pressure environment, but we're there to answer your questions if you need it. We have Miss Margina, who's been there forever. We have Miss Linus, so need a Spanish-speaking person. We have Linus. We've got Hunter, Mary Kay. Some of these faces they've seen for years, and we do have a few new faces, kind of like me. I'm kind of one of the new faces, but very compassionate. They love their customers. You know, they really view them as their family members.
So what do you see Badcock at Valdosta in the next 5 years?
Well, Badcock out of Valdosta, I mean, we just want to continue to offer the best service we can. You know, we've recently just expanded. We just purchased the Lake Park location.
Okay.
And out of our Valdosta location, that is where we're delivering for the surrounding regions now, because we even go all the way to Florida for deliveries, all the way to equipment and so forth. So
that's
really
great.
just keep expanding and being able to just offer our great values to a larger market.
Okay. So is it home owned here in Valdosta, or is it a collaborative of owners?
Well, here in Valdosta, it's owned by, we have a gentleman named Matt Pridemore.
Okay.
A lot of people know that name because his family did own the store before. So, I mean, a lot of people don't realize the first Badcock outside of Florida was here in Valdosta, Georgia back in 1967. So that's how long Badcock is providing service here in Valdosta, Georgia. So we also have the Douglas location, and we also have Lake Park now. And there's probably bigger things on the horizon for us, too, as we continue to grow.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we look forward to having you more on the show.
Oh.
And I would like to thank them because they are sponsors of Smart Business Talk with Angela Ward.
Yes, we're very proud to be.
All right.
You're really great. We love you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sauer.
All right. Thank you so much.
Special thanks to Scott James and Talk 92.1 for sponsoring Smart Business Talk with Angela Ward. Tune in daily from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Your home for the Scott James Show, Valdosta State Blazer Athletics, and your source for everything going on in South Georgia.
Hi, my name is Rose Carter, and I'm a freelance makeup artist in Valdosta, Georgia, and owner of Sugarface. I have over 10 years of experience, and I cater to all skin tones and skin types. Let me give you that special look for any occasion, including weddings, prom, pageants, photo shoots, or just an everyday natural look. There's no occasion too big or too small to look your best. Like my page on Facebook at Sugarface, and follow me on Instagram at Sugarface by Rose. You can also call or text at 229-415-6511 to book your appointment. Hope to hear from you soon.
Tamika McGill, owner and master stylist of Chatan's Hair Salon, specializes in natural hair care and can professionally service all hair textures. Styles include natural protective styles, braids, plaits, crochet styles, locks, installing hair weaves, relaxers, roller sets, rod sets, selective bonding, style cuts, wraps, color, and a host of many other styles. Chatan's Hair Salon also provides eyelash and eyebrow services. Call and book your appointment today at 229-269-8925. This ad has been brought to you by Epic Advertising.
I am excited to have Mr. Clifford Greer of Time to Shine Car Wash and Detailing. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about your business here in Valdosta.
Well, my business is it's a local car wash.
Okay.
I provide automotive detailing and mobile detailing. So if you can't come to us, we'll take the initiative to come to you.
Okay.
Either way, we're gonna serve you.
I like that. Okay, so you have a location on what side of town?
It's on the west side of town, over by the college, 801 Langford Drive, on the corner of Gorton and Langford, right before you get into Remerton. So it's right there on the corner, right there at the light. You can't miss us. We got enough signs out there for you to see us.
Okay, so tell us about your specials. Do you offer many specials to the community?
Yes. Well, one of my favorite specials is I have Ladies' Day every Wednesday.
Okay.
And that seems to be the all-time favorite. It's $10. Wash and vacuum. We'll wipe down the inside. It's basically the day where you basically pay $10 for what would originally cost you $20 and $30. But you get a good bargain for the day, and that's really our hottest day. And a lot of women take advantage of it. And I'm so thankful because we've been doing it for a while.
Okay.
So
how long have you been in business?
I've been in business about 3 years now. I had my mobile services for about 4. I've been detailing cars for a long time. I started off out there at Prince Automotive in the detail shop, so I have a lot of experience. And I decided when I left Prince to take it and use it for myself.
Right.
And it's been a blessing. I thank God for it.
Absolutely. So what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, honestly, in the next 5 years, I doubt I'll be in the detailing business. My passion is to be a funeral director.
Wow.
I've been working around the funeral home since I was 12 years old. So in the next 5 years, I plan on being a licensed funeral director, mortician.
So you probably will still be in the business, ladies, and definitely probably have someone running your company.
Yeah, hopefully, I plan on passing it down to my brother.
Okay.
Uh,
Keeping it in the
right,
family.
right. Somebody blessed me with it, and I just want to be a blessing to him. You got to start from somewhere, and I
Right.
tell him that all the time. So you got to crawl before you can walk.
That is so
That's,
true, especially in small business.
there you go.
So, what do you encourage other inspiring business owners?
Um, that even the days you don't want to be there, you're gonna have to be there. Uh, when you don't see any sign of business, you still need to be there
Right.
because you get out of your business what you put in.
That is so true.
If nobody sees you putting forth the effort in your business, nobody's gonna support you.
Right.
So I just, even on the worst days, you got to stick it out and know that, you're gonna start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Right.
It's gonna
And
come.
encourage, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, I encourage every small business owner or inspiring business owner to know that it is an everyday process. And it's not going to be easy, but you just try to look long term and looking at the goal where you're trying to be. And anything that you want, you have to work for it. And nothing good is going to come easy. And that's how I try to view things. So do you do anything in the community?
Yeah, well, I volunteer a lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna soon be getting with Pastor Ronnie Brinson. He's starting a Big Brother program.
Okay.
I think that'll help with the youth. Getting involved in the community with the youth being young, it'll play a major part in things that's going on around us.
Right.
Because if these kids can relate to you, and you've been through some of the things that they're going through, then I think that'll make things a whole lot better for them. Because a lot of times they feel like because you're at this status, then you can't be on their level.
That is so
But
true.
to get down to their level and to let them know that you've been where they are,
Right.
and there is daylight at the end of the tunnel. Just
That
keep
is so
striving,
true.
and you'll be just fine.
That is so true. And definitely, young kids, they really will see what you're doing and they will remember Mr. Greer, he does this, so maybe I want to own a business one day. And you never know, you see them 10, 15 years from then and say, hey, I remember.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, a few weeks, well, just last week, I try to motivate myself because being an entrepreneur, like I said, some days you're going to come to work and you don't make a single dime.
Yes.
I was sitting in the office the other day, and my goal is to be a millionaire. I think everybody wants to be rich. I made a check out to myself for $1 million and posted it on my wall in my office. Every day I walk in there and look at that because that's a goal of mine.
Motivation.
Motivation, yeah. One day that's going to be a valid check that I can take to the bank in cash.
Absolutely.
So, and I'm going to strive till I get there.
Well, you definitely have been an inspiration to me, and I have known you for a while, and it's really good to see, someone that I've known being very successful and really just striving for greatness. And I encourage you, especially as a business owner, is definitely stay in there, stay in the race, and it would happen for you.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Greer, for being here.
And I thank you for
I would
having
love for
me.
you to come on the show again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, my name is Rose Carter, and I'm a freelance makeup artist in Valdosta, Georgia, and owner of Sugar Face. I have over 10 years of experience, and I cater to all skin tones and skin types. Let me give you that special look for any occasion, including weddings, prom, pageants, photo shoots, or just an everyday natural look. There's no occasion too big or too small to look your best. Like my page on Facebook at Sugar Face and follow me on Instagram at Sugar Face by Rose. You can also call or text at 229-415-6511 to book your appointment. Hope to hear from you soon.
Need new furniture? With great values plus hometown service and budget-friendly finance options, you'll find your perfect match at Badcock. You'll love that Badcock has a finance plan for every budget, like pay no interest for up to 24 months.
Badcock and more makes it easy.
Welcome to Epic Advertising. Let us create your personal MP3 commercial to sound off your website or social media. MP3 commercials are great for promoting your products or services. Visit us at www.epicadvertisingevents.com and create your ad today.
Valdosta Sold Real Estate Services is a real estate company located in Valdosta, Georgia at 3314 Bemis Road. We provide a full array of real estate services including sales and listings, buyer's broker agent, seller's agent, property management, tenant location service and property maintenance, and repair service. We are fully staffed and highly trained to meet all your real estate needs. You can visit our website at www.valdostasold.com for more information about the services we offer. Or give us a call at 229-241-1885. We are at your service on your side. This ad was brought to you by Epic Advertising.
Choosing the right personal injury lawyer is huge. That's why
I called attorney Carl Fulp.
Carl Fulp,
He helped me with my car accident claim.
my job injury case, and when I was hit by a tractor trailer, his experience and ability to get me rightful compensation make
Carl Fulp the best choice.
for personal injury representation.
If you've been injured in an accident,
Call Carl.
I'm Carl Falk. If you've been injured, call me. Excuse me, I've got a call. Hello, this is Carl.
Accident? Been injured? Call Carl, 229-242-1434.
I am excited to have Mr. Ahmed Washington of the city of Valdosta. He is an artist here in Lowndes County.
Thank
Welcome, Ahmed.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you do?
Well, I'm an artist. I'm originally from here. I'm from actually west side of Valdosta, Georgia, but I'm from Lowndes County, proud to say.
Okay.
I've been an artist now for a decade. I did it a lot in high school, but I took it seriously in 2005 when my mother passed away of cancer. So I've been pursuing it professionally since then.
Right. And I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's okay. She's in a better place. It's all
Right. So tell us a little bit about the community work that you want to do as far as in with the youth.
My main goal is really to get a lot of kids to, I guess, better careers. And I know music, I feel like through music you can touch children, but I feel like a lot of kids don't see no way out. And a lot of kids grow up in households where, you know, they don't have both parents and stuff, so they just follow what they see on TV.
Right.
That's why I feel like the way my music speaks to them is let them know that as long as you keep God first and you go on the right path and you know, you gotta have respect, manners and discipline and morals and character, you can do anything you want to do. But I think the problem with our generation nowadays is they don't really know what that is because they have no one showing them. You know, so they're just following what they see, and I think with music, kids follow music more than anything.
That is so true.
So I feel like, and I really speak for the people who like come from that other genre, like where they don't really have that father figure or they don't have that role model, you know what I mean? And they need something, because if they don't, you know, it's only a matter of time before they go to the other side. So that's what my music speaks on, and I think me coming from that kind of environment, it reaches them because they know me personally. So it's more of not them seeing me on TV, it's like they know my story, so it gives them hope to do better than me.
So tell our audience, you know, why is your music so positive? Or what is positive about your music?
I just believe, I mean, how I was raised that, I just was raised, you have to, how do I say this in a political way? You have to separate the reality from the fantasy.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I don't think you should let your upbringing define you. You know what I mean? Because I come from nothing. Like literally, you know, I lost all my family. But it shows that I don't believe nothing bad has happened to you in life. It's just how you take it and what you do with it. You know what I mean? And like I said, like, and I think kids need to know that just because you come from a certain environment or a certain life doesn't mean you can't have it out. Because I remember when I was small, it was a lot of time I didn't see no way out.
Right.
But because if you have it mentally already that you can make it out, then, you know, you'll follow. But a lot of kids don't really believe they can make it out. So they, you know, they succumb to their surroundings, not because they want to, because that's what they see.
That's true.
So they think what they see is the only life they can. And then as far as TV goes, it's nothing wrong with role models on TV, but it's different when you're looking at a role model you've never met, you're never probably going to meet.
Right.
As to someone you see come from your environment, make it, and they come from the same, it's different. It's a different toner for you.
Okay.
So
what will you tell that that young person or even adult if they want to go into artistry?
First, I would tell them to be a true artist. You know what I mean? Like when you call yourself an artist, it's an expression. So you're trying to, you're making money off an expression, but you have to be true to it, because I mean, like what you put out there that's your card, that's your face card.
That's right.
So it's no different than, you know, being a teacher or anything. You know, if you're gonna call yourself something, be true to the people you're trying to sell it to, because those will always be your supporters. You're gonna have fans, and then you're gonna have true core supporters. But I believe as long as you stand tall on the truth, then nothing else, I don't think you ever fall. You have bumps in the road, because that's life.
That's right.
But always stay true to yourself first. Don't just chase the dollar, because like a lot of kids now, they want to be artists, they just see what other artists do, but it takes work. You know what I mean? So I would tell them to first be true to yourself, then learn the business first. Learn how to be an artist.
True.
Then learn the business, then find a way to make money, to make your money, make money with the
And
business.
what are some skills, business skills that you would suggest that they learn?
The first thing they need to do is learn the laws of music, you know, how contracts work, agencies, stuff like that, because that's how you're going to get paid. I mean, of course, it's a skill, but at the end of the day, it's all a business. So that's the most important thing. And I think if you teach kids to learn the rules of business in general, then when they learn the rules of business, everything else will follow. Because I mean, no one wants to do work for free or nothing and don't get what you deserve.
That's right.
But a lot of kids don't know that. So I would tell them, don't chase the glamour. Learn what you're doing first, because if you're going to spend time doing anything, you need to know the ins and outs of what you're doing. It don't matter what you're doing, because if you don't, you're going in backwards. That's what I would tell them, and then, you know, work on the rest.
Okay.
That's what
So what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Hopefully, if God willing, I'm alive. I plan to make it a way for other artists that's coming up in this area or whatever, to get them, you know, have my own record label, get them a chance to where they can get out and do other stuff. And it don't have to be just music. I mean, you can start out with music, but entrepreneur in any other area, whether it's filming, you know what I mean? But if you have a God-given talent, don't let it go to waste, because everyone don't have that talent. But you got, that's my plan to.
And maybe you should, you know, have some people come to talk about these things, you know, to the public that don't know, because I'm sure that there are a lot of artists that, you know, get ran over because they lack of knowledge. And so I really think that you should do that, and you sound very passionate about what you do. And so tell everyone how they can contact you if they have any questions more for you.
Well, my Facebook is Ahmed Washington. My Instagram is all lowercase G.A. Best Rapper. My Twitter is Realist696. That's REALIST since '96. And yeah, that's pretty much my social site for the most part.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ahmed, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome.
Tamika McGill, owner and master stylist of Shawtan's Hair Salon, specializes in natural hair care and can professionally service all hair textures. Styles include natural protective styles, braids, plaits, crochet styles, locks, installing hair weaves, relaxers, roller sets, rod sets, selective bonding, style cuts, wraps, color, and a host of many other styles. Shawtan's Hair Salon also provides eyelash and eyebrow services. Call and book your appointment today at 229-269-8925. This ad has been brought to you by Epic Advertising.
Need new furniture? With great values plus hometown service and budget-friendly finance options, you'll find your perfect match at Badcock. You'll love that Badcock has a finance plan for every budget, like pay no interest for up to 24 months.
Badcock and more makes it easy.
The importance of professional headshots is realized only when you know the effect and use of a headshot in various avenues. Are you in need of updating your portfolio of headshots? Are you a business professional, aspiring actor, real estate agent, or pastor needing professional headshots? If you don't have a professional headshot for your social media, business advertising, or etc., what's holding you back? Get your professional headshot by Powerhouse Headshots. Powerhouse Headshots is based out of Valdosta, Georgia, and specializes in studio style or outdoor lifestyle and business headshots. We help you bring out the best in your headshot because your headshot visually portrays the image of your brand. Let Powerhouse Headshots help you convey the message and brand you are wanting to introduce to your viewers or clients. Powerhouse Headshots. Need a headshot? Do it right. Do it professionally. This ad was brought to you by Epic Advertising.
Choosing the right personal injury lawyer is huge. That's why
I called attorney Carl Fulp.
Carl Fulp,
He helped me with my car accident claim.
my job injury case. And when I was hit by a tractor trailer, his experience and ability to get me rightful compensation make
Carl Fulp the best choice.
for personal injury representation.
If you've been injured in an accident,
Call Carl.
I'm Carl Fulp. If you've been injured, call me. Excuse me, I've got a call. Hello, this is Carl.
Accident? Been injured? Call Carl. 229-242-1434.
Welcome to Epic Advertising. Let us create your personal MP3 commercial to sound off your website or social media. MP3 commercials are great for promoting your products or services. Visit us at www.epicadvertisingevents.com and create your ad today.
Special thanks to Scott James and Talk 92.1 for sponsoring Smart Business Talk with Angela Ward. Tune in daily from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Your home for the Scott James Show, Valdosta State Blazer Athletics, and your source for everything going on in South Georgia. Join our collaboration of small business commercials in Georgia and Florida to promote your company. We make it affordable for any business that wants to get their business card or flyer out there for the world to see. Start today by emailing Epic Advertising at info@epicadvertisingevents.com.